So it's not looking great for this mad plan of mine. Yep, we're not seeing this move at all. Improved relations. We can probably get up to plus 100, but they're still going to hate us. Can we not invite people to faction? So we're going to work up this belt armor, and then we might. I mean, we don't need to. We don't need to mess with flipping big fleets, do we now? I think we've got this sorted. I mean, how many destroyers do we have? We have so many. Let's combine a few in here. There's a few of these fleets looking a little bit weakened. Can't remember where I've put them now. It's a problem. That's fine. But the submarines, I don't think the submarines are even picking up that much business, to be quite honest. We just need to figure out a way of getting those troops out. And forgive me, guys, if you know, but I'm clueless. And I'm thinking that the easiest way I can do it is to actually disband them and then rebuild them. But that's like a lot of divisions, isn't it? If I just select one unit, is there any way that I can get it back to... It won't travel, and I can't railroad them back in. And I can't do that, so... Kazakhstan, I'm going to guess, haters. These guys, still haters. I mean, I could give land back to them. What would happen... I think that might be the way thing. Right, so if I give this to Ukraine... If I give... I mean, I'd lose all the fuel, but I'd rather just get the units back, to be quite honest. So I could donate all this back to someone. It wants to be to Russia. Right, let's try doing this. Actually, what would happen if I released that? Manage subjects. Occupied territories. So, here. So, there's going to be a whole lot of areas down here. Armenia. What if I release these places? What's this area? Does it say? It says Kursk. Right, if I click on one, it should... The Republic of Armenia. Release nation. I'm going to go for it. Release as puppet. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm gonna play a crazy... I'm going to go for a crazy idea here. So, can I can't even give these people... I can request a lend-lease, negotiate licenses. I can't give them anything. Right, okay, so my plan was, if I give these guys the stuff back, then my troops will have no option but to move over it. But I don't have that option. I thought that was a thing. I thought you could... I know you can give allies. Maybe it's only for allies. I've stiffed myself once again. I've done it so many times with Sweden. It's ridiculous. Right, so we should see some forces over here. Where are we? We are still traveling. Oh, you boys have got a long way to go. You guys are still... Wait a minute. How are they railroading across... Oh, I'm in the Allies now? I think they're going to railroad all the way across here. Okay, the Polish-Romanian alliance. Good, good for them. Let them go for it. Paratroopers 3. I think the easiest way is going to be to disband those divisions and rebuild them. I can't see any way that I'm ever going to get the troops back over. We can't make it. We can't make a dent in that. In Ukraine, in Kazakhstan, in Iraq, Iran, even. Oh, that's just no fun. All right, let's go for the. Let's edit that. Oh, it's got enough modern armor in there. Right, okay. Let's train up. This is gonna suck. This is gonna. Give me. I'm gonna have 24 divisions then. And I'm gonna put them here, ready to ship them out. And I bet I haven't got enough tanks for that. Actually, I'm not far off. Okay. We might just train 2 new armies up completely. And then we're going to go out there and we're going to rely on... Good for you. Let's get the next one. We're going to rely on our allies. I think that's the best thing we can probably do at this stage. And just accept that it's going to be a difficult situation to sort out. I don't really care about losing this too much. I just need a position from where I can start attacking them. Because China's going to be a monumental thing to wipe out, isn't it? I guess if we knock out these guys on the way. So the first thing we're going to do is try and retake this. Knock out China. Give us access to this. Lend-lease from the United States. They're going to lend us some patterns. I'll take some patterns. Yeah, I don't mind. Pattern tanks. So curious. So curious how to do this now. Well, it was nice knowing you folks. It really was. No, I'll leave them there. In case another war kicks off, I'll leave them there. I'm just going to create more soldiers. I mean, we have... The manpower took a big dive there. The medium tanks... We need 2.7k medium tanks. And there's no way I can get these home. No, they've exiled them. That's my fault. Okay, once again. I should have made sure I had something connecting up. But anyway, let's get rid of those. They're not that experienced, to be quite honest. I'm not really losing out too much there. Let's start researching some cruiser hulls. We have the possibility of building all sorts of stuff now. And the only... I can't think of anything. What about... should we go all in? I'll tell you what I could do. Can I build in the Scandinavian socialist state over here? What would probably be appreciated are some airfields, right? So at least we can put some planes in. I'm going to wait until we get over there. It'd be kind of silly. But a naval base. A naval base is not a bad idea. Let's boost that up there. Because then we've got points where we can bring supplies in. And let's do this. And rebuild this. I know this is nothing to do with us. But we're bringing in supplies. And we've got to do something with our civilian factories. So let it do that. Yeah, America just instantly cancelled that Lend-Lease. The other thing we can do is, do we have... Alright, so we can do this, and we can have a little bit of fun here. Let's build up the airfields on Taiwan. Can you see where it is? There's supposed to be an airfield there. Right, can I add into this? It's already overloaded. Oh well. I'll help them out. I mean, we're going to have massive air forces, aren't we? That are just not going to be able to do much. So, once again, we're waiting for troops to get into position. Oh, these guys are in. Excellent. And we've got our modern large airframe. Okay, we're going to come back to that in a minute. So, the Swedish socialist state. This is the United Kingdom making inroads here. I'm trying to see where we kind of need to go. This is going to be absolutely horrid. Let's travel down to here. Is this anything to do with me anymore? It is. It's mine. Good. Okay. So that's where we can actually get our base upgraded to there, and we've got this awful railroad. So let's just push those two to the top. And an airfield. Actually, we don't really need the airfield on Taiwan. It'd be more useful having an airfield here and some radar here. So let's push those up to the top as well. And let's cut that one out. South. No, hang on, cancel. Did we not push that to the top? It's going to get built pretty quickly. Let's not worry too much about that. So this is going to be my way home. So we've got some manpower back. So that also means we have to recruit a load more of these. So let's just double that to 72. Let's have that at 72, and I'm stuck there. The Russian Federation joined the United Kingdom. You are joking me? Does that mean I now have access? Would I have military access across there? I've just deleted all my troops. Ah. Okay, thanks game. I didn't see that one coming at all. Slightly awkward moment then. Mountain infantry, good. Get that last one researched. Whether I'll ever use it or not is highly debatable. Oh, let's get this just in case we need that to naval invade. And what about some big guns? If I'm going to actually use the Navy... I'm not going to use the Navy. I think I'm done with science research for this point. I think the game's just completely trolling me at this point. I think it's 100% trolling me. Do we have... We have a force here. Right, we have 6 divisions here. That's not bad. I'm going to join them into that force. And another 7. Oh, I actually have an army here. Ah, they got out. Okay, nice. It doesn't matter. I know I've put them in another army. That's absolutely fine. We can actually ship them across the world to land. I have to get the right place here, otherwise this isn't going to work. We're going to start breaking out from here. So it's going to be a long journey, but they can get there. Meanwhile, this force... Where are you guys? So they have... Can I redeploy them? Let's put them in Shanghai. Did I want them in Shanghai? I think I did. No, go away, provisional governments of everywhere. We've been embargoed by the Swiss Confederation. Have we been kicked out of the alliance again? Oh my god, this is getting impossible to do. Because we keep getting kicked in and out of that alliance. It's ridiculous. So what will happen is if we land troops here, there's a risk that we just get kicked out and then we have to leave again. We'll be exiled. Call to arms. I have no idea what I'm agreeing to here. Should we go and have a look? Accept. Just say yes. Accept to everything. So I think we're at the point of maybe just calling this game, because this is getting absolutely crazy now. I would like to see China beaten. Can we even see what we're involved with? The Hungarian People's Republic. Is that what I got involved with? Well, I don't think that's going to last very long. So anyway, do we have any more troops? I mean, there's 24 divisions here somewhere. These are the ones... Oh, I didn't delete them all. Ah, brilliant. So, stop. Latvia joins the Allies. So what we can do with these guys... That's all right then. We can actually send these across here now, I think. Are we back in the... Are we in the faction? We should be in the faction, right? Where does it say? It says take over faction or leave faction. We're in the faction. So not all my troops were totally devastatingly destroyed. Hang on. Let's get... So these guys... Those are in. Right. So I've got these. I just disabled my armoured divisions. That's a bit of a shame. I do not really want to come and attack from this north because there's going to be absolutely no food coming through here, is there? I can guarantee there'll be zero supplies and food in this area. Down here, this looks like a much better bet. And did we actually land... Did we get anything into Shanghai? We did. We got these guys into Shanghai. Right, that's something. Let's spread out like that. Actually, let's bring all of them here. This is where we're going to be fighting. So this is going to be quite an intense thing. Oh, you can't come... You know, you can't come over land. No, you can't. You cannot come over land. Halt. Actually, there's 7 going from there. You better halt. Right, we better reconsider this. Here's an idea. Right, so all these armies here go to Madras. We can go there and we can take the ship from there. That's a much better plan. And the purples, we just need to remember that from there we can actually move them to Shanghai, and we might be able to do it straight away. Actually, no, I'll let them get there first because we might want them somewhere else. So let's try that. Who's this? Oh, just we don't want anything to do with that one. We didn't even really get involved in that one. Okay, let's slow this down so we can actually see what's going on. So we do have troops who have arrived in position. This is reasonably good. We've got guys trying to push out. We've got Americans, and we're just going... Oh, that's not ours. That's a shame. Come on, we would like somebody just to walk into there. Can we get in? Because that's quite a decent place to take. And then what we'll try and do is we'll try and cut this place up as best we can. But yeah, that was definitely a good place to take. Let's let my forces fan out a bit. And we'll occupy that properly. Of course, if there's a hole there, we may as well fill it. Yeah, we're just going to wait for the other troops to come in here, but this is looking a whole lot better. Right, let's get some construction on this place going ahead. So we need to make sure we've got maximum supply points coming in. And then we just need to make sure we've got railroads linking everything up to max, like that. And that should be okay. And then we're just going to push all that to the top as priority. Yeah, the radar down there doesn't seem like quite so high a priority all of a sudden. Let's get some air power over here as well. So push those up. And then a big juicy radar would be nice. So that we can see what we're fighting. Which shouldn't be very much, I think. Let's push that up. And then let's just make sure... I mean, we've got all this. We've got so many civilian factories now. We're looking so good on this. No national focus. That's exactly how I want it. Okay. And we've decrypted... Oh, I'll tell you what we should be doing. Let's go and set this off. That's not going to take long at all. Our spies are doing very, very little. They're here, in fact. Let's see, what are they doing? Have they gone home? They've gone home. Okay, so that bit's all finished. Screw it, we're done with spies. There's no pleasure to be had spying anymore. Okay, so we are just going to try and finish some of these up. Not even sure if it's worth it. Let's Let's speed that up. We've got nothing to do with the Navy. The Navy is fine. There's no enemies that we can attack via the sea. Did we get some troops in here?
Order.
Yeah, oh, this is the way we did land, so that's fine. We've got nothing in there. We were looking for these guys to arrive somewhere, weren't we? Right, they are now at that border. How did they go back? You weren't supposed to go back. These 6? Oh, these 6 are trying to cross that way. We'll put them back in there. Oh, I've put the entire army in? Oh, what a moron. What a moron. That wasn't supposed to happen. I need to go home and have a sleep, I think. Start this again. Right, let's start a new army over here. Oh, wait, we can put those 6 into there. Because they can actually fit in there. And then we've got 5 guys, which we don't want in here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there another one? There's quite a lot, actually. Right, add those in. We may as well put them in there. Right, okay, so this isn't totally messed up. Did those troops get down to here? They did not, but I'm assuming that they are on the way. I need to make sure I remain within the United Kingdom, so let's have a look. Can I come off this, please? And make sure we are improving relations. And at this point, I'm also going to send an attaché so we can see just what the hell is going on. And what we'd like to do... Yeah, that's fine. We're done researching. This game is going to be over one way or another by the time we finish this off. So, with our forces poised here quite well, there's stacks. There's none of ours in there, is there? No. Good. That's good. They're all kind of starving. This is doing what Japan tried to do, isn't it? Tried to storm into such places. What we really need is to make sure these bits are finished off. So there was we did move some armies up to Japan, didn't we? Right, okay. Well, once I form a front line with them, it'll all make perfect sense. I think we want to try and finish this bit off. So, with that in mind, we don't have any Swedish Marines. Let's just get these armies down to here. They should be coming through to... There we go. We're in. We're in. So, let's bring you to Shanghai. I need to click on the actual port, don't I? Otherwise they're going to try. I should be able to click on that. Halt. You're supposed to go to the port. Otherwise they're going to try going straight across bloody China. This is a port, isn't it? Sod it. I can't click on the damn thing. Right. Go that way. That's exactly where I want you to go. That's much better. We've still got other reinforcements waiting to come in. You should be there. Right, I tell you what, these guys. Let's go. We're going to form and we're going to do a naval invasion. We're going to do it from Manila. That's going to be fine. And where's our... Oh, goddamn, I can't even find India anymore. And then we've got 6 of these. I'll bring them into where we've got some allies into our land. Right, okay, so once I form that front line, they're going to be in there, and that's fine. So, we take... Oh, there's only 5 in that group? Actually, 5's not a bad size for a naval invasion. Let's have a commander. You were supposed to be... You'll do. I'm still waiting for the tanks to come back up. Okay, let's do this. Let's plan. This will be quite quick, actually, so this is going to be quite good. A naval invasion of... Are we in? We may be in here already. Let's go land... that's not ours. Let's go here and make a rush for the capital. I can't see that possibly going wrong. Ever. Having said that, okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. I think the Allies are slowly getting the upper hand here, aren't they? If I put the faction view on. He fell ill. I sent him to China and he instantly fell ill. Poor guy. Chinese United Front. They should eventually crumble. It's just going to take a while. Balearic Islands ceded to British Italy. So many strange countries now in this stage of the game. Kazakhstan joined the Allies. I could totally have got my forces out of there. Never mind. We'll do this with infantry. The Netherlands is getting stuck in. How's the naval invasion looking, by the way? It's looking kind of pointless now, actually. Because our guys have got ahead. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take this chap here. I've been kicked from the faction. I knew that was going to be a problem. Right. Field marshal order onto this section. Let's get everyone in. We'll form it, and then I'll reform this properly once we get everybody there. That's going to be the best thing I can do. No, we're not sending any governments home ever. Ever again. Let's get some fighters and stuff over here. So we've got space for 2,000. So we should have a load of jets. Or maybe we're upgrading the jets. So let's put that in. And that should help. So where are all our fighters? We've got some... That's not you guys. Is it? That's not you guys. Hang on, no, there's the 700, right? Okay. So we're going to want all these. Screw it, bring it over. Put them in here. Put that over there on those orders. Who else can we bring? We've got some... Oh, we've got some scout planes. Excellent. Right, definitely bring those over. Put those over there so we can see what's going on. And then really I just want, like... I wouldn't mind some more jets. There. We can cover everything from there. I don't think we'll need to worry about anything more than that. Mountain Infantry 3. Okay. No, you. I was thrown out. I'll say yes to Czechoslovakia, which I like them. And for the military, yes, okay, we've got military access with the Russian Federation. Actually, we should ask for that back as well, just in case. Ask for docking rights. I'll ask for that as well. Oh, actually, military access. Send. Yeah, okay, so I guess I'm a bit of an international pariah now, because nobody likes me. Landing craft. Oh, I tell you what, I will do the next landing craft upgrade, and then if we have to do any big naval invasions, which I seriously doubt we will at this point of the game, it's done. So do we have full defences? Hang on, Britain's moved in. Because I've got military access, we've got a military access deal, even though they've kicked me out of the faction multiple times. Well, that's all right, I suppose. Now, oh, what's this? Resistance to occupation in Shanghai. Right, are you guys actually... There should be troops on the move. There'll be some of these guys who are sailing in. Those guys should be in. And these, with only 5 divisions in. Do you know what? I'm going to put those in that Field Marshal Command over there, because it's too small a group. Right, so what we're going to do is stop. Delete all orders for this group. And then I'm just going to assign a new one. Actually, delete that as well. And let's make this go properly. So 1 new order, 4 armies. We'll just get everyone in position. And then let's start a nice big... Where do we want to go to, by the way? Let's do this. Excellent. People are starting to collapse. That is indeed great news. We've got allies up there sorting that out for us. So as soon as these dudes are in position, I think we're just going to order... Oh, we're going to order general advance now. There's nothing in front of me. Go. Go, 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 go. We will crush them. And I can't see anything stopping us, actually, as we storm across the place. We do have some more divisions. What have we got? We've got a whole army. Excellent. So let's put a new army into that. Drop them in there. And they can have a new commander. Well, if we have to create someone new, we have to create someone new. Camouflage expert, skirmisher and commando. A homing torpedo. Good, good, good. So we're making our bold attack from here. I'll set these guys onto a fallback order. Just there. Just to get them across. Where are they going to go? Invite to faction. I'll say yes. And then we'll get kicked out. Nice. We're just moving across here, and I don't think anything's going to get in our way and stop us. Supplies might be an issue. Russian-sponsored rallies in the capital, sending the police to bang some heads. Changing the popularity of democracy. Let's go for it. Okay. Okay. I mean, there really is nothing in our way, so hopefully we can just walk across China. These have already submitted. These are going down, and they're the only two major powers. I'm going to trigger that right away, because that sounds fun. Yep, go for it. As we storm in there. We should have... Right, this should be a thing. Don't know why exactly, but that's been stopped. Okay, let's speed that up and get rid of it as fast as we can. I was sort of right about the supplies, but we seem to be managing okay. Yeah. It was the might of the Allies, which is most of the world at this point, against China. Who are you? Are you an enemy? They look like an enemy of the state, don't they? Who's this? Non-aggression pact from the Hellenic Republic. I'm getting offers from countries I've never even heard of in the game before. So I guess we'll need to worry about that as well. We've got more... What have we got? We've got tanks. Excellent. Have we got 24? We've got 24 heavy armor. Excellent. Let's have a proper armor commander. I'll have to throw you into that group for now. I don't know that there's much point doing this, but I'm going to order them over to here. Just so we can see them come in. They're going to railroad in, so they're going to be there forever. Actually, it might be quicker. Advanced landing craft. Your army orders. I mean, we must have these guys nearly. Oh, wait, there's going to be... yeah, actually, there's going to be a few more things to do here, aren't there? Because we kind of need to deal with... Oh, I need that one. Let's... Is that not... We've been embargoed by them? Thank you very much. Did we get... We didn't get that extra line drawn, did we? So what we need to do is just do this. Right. Trigger the commands. And then we'll go north from there. I mean, this shouldn't count as core provinces for China. Unless something's happened in the game that I've missed. Let's see where we're at to. Oh, China's nearly gone. Ooh, that's going to make a big difference when that goes, because that's all just going to disappear. Nice. So we've got this division over here. So what we kind of need to do is... This division. It's an army, sorry. And then this army gets its own special orders. Because they're not part of the Field Marshal Command. Oh, could I not draw that in? Did I not draw that in? China's capitulated. Brilliant. Do I have any score? I have a little bit of score. Can we puppet anyone? It says not. Can I take any navies? Yay. I will. Change government. Can I release anyone? Liberate. Ah, liberate. Okay, select all. The Democratic People's Republic of South Korea. I have 300 points left. Let's get South Korea out. Okay. Submit demands. Ugh, Britain wants to forfeit them. I don't care. Okay, great news on that one. So, let's carry on. Let's liberate North Korea as well. I'm just going to go through these a bit at a time. Let's liberate Tibet. I can't do all of Siam. Who else shall I liberate? Let's do that. Yep. Select all, forfeit. And Republic of Cambodia. We're just here to cause problems now. That's all I exist for. China can... where the hell is this? Republic of Buryatia. Buryatia. I've never even heard of this place. The Vladivostok Independent. Yep. Let's do that. And the Japanese People's Republic. And... demand. And forfeit. And I can't be bothered. Confirm and exit. Okay. So... that was a huge peace conference. Oh, that has ended the game. Yes. This is the first time I've seen a proper game end screen in forever. So, it's put us at the top of the page there. But I guess this war score doesn't count what went on before. It's just the final score. Actually, it hasn't. It's put us in 8th position. So that was an interest... Have I just quit the game? I have. Never mind. I was going to have a look. That was an interesting game of Sweden. So what I think of playing Sweden now with the Arms Against Tyranny DLC, I think their tech tree or their focus tree is absolutely amazing. There's some awesome stuff in there, no matter which direction you want to go. I think it's really good. I think Norway got completely and utterly stiffed with theirs, but the Swedish stuff is good. I think there's some bugs in this DLC still about... we saw things there with, like, Iceland when I tried to integrate them as a puppet. And yes, I made mistakes at the start. That mistake, not seizing Iceland's territory, haunted me throughout that entire game. Such a simple mistake. But we should have been able to integrate them. They shouldn't have defaulted to Nordic Council member when we hadn't formed the Nordic Council. So I think that's a problem that needs to be fixed, but whether it ever will be is another question. You guys can easily avoid that, though, by just, if you play as Sweden and you end up in a fight with Denmark, just seize all Iceland's land, and Denmark and Norway. So don't make the mistakes I did. The industry is good. The government options are good. I think it was really good fun. And that playthrough, a whole lot more fun than I expected it to. Way better than the Norway playthrough. But then Norway, I went democratic. So it's not quite a fair thing. So next up, folks, we have got Czechoslovakia. I might need a practice run at that just to get my strategy right. But we're going to do Czechoslovakia trying to hold historically against Germany. In 1938, I think it's going to be the war kicking off. We'll see what happens. So we've got historical Czechoslovakia to play. And then we're going to go after that historical Finland. Well, AI historical, playing as Finland, going fascist in that one. Because we're going to see them align with Germany and fight the Soviet Union. Which they had a bit of history with anyway, apparently. So I hope you've enjoyed the Sweden playthrough. It's one I would definitely recommend playing and trying. There's loads of cool other options in there. You can probably do a lot better than I did. And let me know what you think, as ever, in the comments down below. And we'll see you on the next one.